because I'm allergic to some shit numbing stuff in my mouth.
It makes your mouth go numb.
Yeah, makes my mouth like what do you call it from the dentist? I don't know. I don't want to do that bit, Nick. So
We're friends that laugh, we're friends that shout. Sometimes we don't know what we're talking about, but that won't stop us. Nothing can stop us. Ooh, yeah. 'Cause I can show you use the love, just rebrand it enough. It's stronger, better, bigger power, 'cause it is the golden hour. It's the golden hour.
Okay, so you guys ready?
here we go.
Can we start off?
Let's see
I
what
gotta tell you something happened. This is an old guy thing. Okay, so I had 2 flights. I was up early. I drank a lot of water.
Yeah. No,
I get off the one flight. I got to rush to the next flight. So I get off that flight. It's late. It's like 11 something at night. I have to go to the bathroom bad. I call my
Talking
Uber.
about pee-pee?
I had to pee bad.
And you got another flight.
Like, I don't know if you ever felt like this, but I felt like it was just gonna happen regardless.
Yeah.
I felt like there was a balloon in me.
I felt like that. I was 4, but
I've
yeah.
been there.
So I get to the bathroom and I'm like, oh my God, boom. And I pee, but it's like, I felt like it was like, right? So I was like, oh, okay. There was a lot going on. I get out to the curb and I'm feeling like a little squishy.
I need this handy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I go, did I shit myself?
Were you pushing so hard to get the piss
Here's
out?
the thing though, I didn't have to push because it was the pressure. So I go,
You're too relaxed.
So I go, I got to check. So I do a little quick finger check.
Chocolate covered.
Just shitty McShitterson. You know what I
Chocolate
mean?
covered finger.
Yeah, and then here's the thing though. Here's the thing.
It's impossible to get rid of the smell.
No, wait, no, but here's
No,
the thing.
it's not.
The
Just
problem
take a
is this.
No.
This is the problem. The Uber just pulled up. You know? See how mad are you?
No,
when
that
you
was
did
good that it came forth. I like
Yeah,
it.
you hear that.
I like
So
it.
then I get it.
You're hoping it's an Indian guy, so it
Oh
masks
my
the
God,
smell.
dude! So I get it.
Hey, don't worry. I don't smell nothing.
I get in the
Ding,
car
ding,
and
ding,
I'm
ding,
like,
ding,
I'm
ding.
doing one of these. I'm leaning like this. I put the window down, you know,
Eric.
and the guy's like this. Because listen, if I didn't call the Uber, I would have been like, I had my bag already.
Yeah,
I said
time.
I would have just went into the bathroom and took care of this.
Hosed off.
But now I'm just sitting here on the side, and then I'm like, he goes, "Are you okay?" You know? And
No.
I go, no. I
shit myself.
I'm tired. I didn't say all that. I'm tired. I'm just put the window down, get some air. You know what I mean? This guy, I knew he knew because he was zooming.
He's all
Oh, yeah.
This guy was like, oh, it was
Wow.
GTA to the hotel.
white dude.
No, it was like this young dude. And I just was like, but I mean, I was like, oh my God.
I thought you said he was Indian.
No, I didn't say
No,
that.
I was saying he hoped it was. So the smell would be.
You're
bad.
racist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's racist. So
Ding, 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 ding,
I'm just
ding.
saying, like, you know, we frequently talk about when you shit your pants.
So what? So you got
Oh,
up
yeah.
to the hotel
Well,
room.
You
and then,
frequently talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
it's,
you've shit your
It's a weekly thing.
So we get
Bro,
to.
I have not shit my pants since I was like,
30.
no, I must
Things
have been
happen,
10.
man. So I get to the hotel.
Yeah, I'm shit my
You know, and then because I don't know if you ever do this when you shit your pants, but you want to see. You know what I mean? You want to be like, how bad was it?
I assume I would, I guess, yes.
So you're sitting there, and I just go, oh man, it wasn't terrible, but it still was bad.
It's wet. It's
You know
just
what I mean? It still was
uncomfortable.
bad.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
anything's
So then I
terrible,
go,
right?
but
So did you burn the underwear?
Then my thing, I had to throw it away. My thing
you
is
gotta
like,
throw
no, I always tease Rachel. I'm like, I'm bringing these home because I told her what happened.
You sent her
Oh,
pictures on
God. She
bringing
has
home?
to stay in love with you, though,
Yeah.
so how do you do that?
Yeah, keeping the romance alive, huh?
She loves me for a lot of other reasons. So
Yeah.
So I went, I just like, and then you're sitting on the toilet, and I'm like trying to clean up, and I go, what am I doing? So I just went right to this shower.
Yeah, hose down.
You know what I
You
mean?
gotta hose that big.
But then I just feel like I just ruined
body
this
on.
shower
Yeah.
floor. I almost
What a
wanted to
nightmare.
change rooms.
What? Now when you're on the road hotels, I'm like, fuck. Yeah,
Oh, I think about that all the time.
Change clothes.
I think about what what happened, but it was just like, oh man, I was so tired. It's what it was. I was tired, and I was,
shit
they tell you
yourself.
drink a lot of water.
I'm just confused why you shit yourself though
Because
from the
this is what
water.
I'm trying to say.
You're too comfortable.
No.
You're just older.
This is what I'm trying to ask.
Standing up.
I had to pee so bad, like I was gonna piss myself.
Now, I've been there,
The
but I didn't shit
pressure.
myself.
What I'm saying is the pressure. So when it finally came
This guy
out,
forgot about his anus.
yeah.
He just didn't think about it.
I wasn't thinking
He's like,
about
my
it.
God, I have to pee so bad. I'm not even thinking about my anus.
I gave it just a little push.
Quick thought
The
here.
back.
Quick thought here. Yeah. Quick thought here. You ever thought
It
of
was
wearing?
like this.
Yeah,
It was a
no
quick-
doubt. You ever thought of wearing Depends?
No.
Oh, I have.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Make it easy.
I do that. I
But
do
it was
that
just
sometimes.
one of those. I don't know.
I
man.
get it, man.
Just one of those days.
Well,
You don't want to wake up.
But then I was
Just
with
one of those days.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
You want to wake up and break stuff.
But I was with Matt.
Forget about your anus.
Go ahead. No,
I think I'm gonna shit.
Yeah.
Really?
You think you're gonna pee? Well, you drank too much water. I'm leaving out what I ate also the night before. It was fucking crazy. What'd you have the night before?
I don't remember.
Yeah, right.
No, it was during the day. It was like a late flight. It was a 4 o'clock flight. I didn't get to Dallas till like 11 something.
Okay, well, whatever, dude. I'll be in Vegas coming up here, so I'm going to Vegas. I'm going to I booked Vegas. Wise Guys over there at Keith's place. And
that
then,
the new one?
I like
Yeah,
Wise
I think
Guys.
so.
He has a new one.
Oh yeah,
though.
he's got two. I don't know which
They're
one.
like
I'm
a
doing.
mile apart.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then I'm going to I got a bunch of dates like Rhode Island. No, where the fuck am I
Well,
going?
speaking of Limp Bizkit, Connor's going to Ireland. Connor's going to Limp
ChrisLeah.com.
Bizkit.
Oh yeah, I saw this. Who's going to Limp Bizkit in Ireland tomorrow? I'll be
Banging the center of the mosh pit if anyone's looking for their jaw broke or their teeth set.
All right, well, I'm going to be in
I
Minnesota.
feel like he's going to get fucked up in there.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's too many people probably there, but
I'm going to be in Minnesota and Pittsburgh with Rife at some whatever arena he's doing. Then I'm going to be at the Ontario Improv Friday the 28th, 2 shows. Hyenas in Fort Worth in April. The Mothership 11th through the 13th. What else we got here? Kansas City 17th through the 19th. Laughs in Seattle 25th through the 26th.
dude, you always hijack my shit. Dude.
Yeah, well, that's what we're doing. Go to ChrisDelia.com and then immediately go to ErikGriffin.com.
What?
He reads dates all the way
I know,
up to
dude.
Yeah.
I have-
April 2026. I'll be at.
Yeah. In
Depending on who's
2028
president, 2030, I'll be at.
and it's my birthday tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Oh yeah,
I-
with some Pisces babies.
Oh yeah, and you
Yeah.
already had yours?
No,
No.
When's yours?
next Tuesday.
Oh yeah, bro, yeah, I'm a bad friend. I don't know your birthday.
I know.
Yeah.
No,
Chick.
we're past that,
Dude, but
That's chick
I'll
shit.
tell you what though.
Is it in your calendar?
No.
That's how you do it.
It is nice that it adds it now. So I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh, it
I
does?
Call my dad.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
How's it add?
I don't know. Certain people it adds.
Well, Chris has that, I'm a dickhead calendar. So like it
Remember, I'm a dickhead.
it purposely doesn't
but only certain
Are you
people.
sure you want me to
it'll come
schedule
up.
that? You're a piece of shit.
Only certain people it will come up. It'll be like, it's Brian Callen's birthday. I'm like, oh yeah, thank you.
Whoa.
iPhone.
But so, what was I? Wait, I was going to say something before we get into these meatballs that Chin made. Where he purposely kept the forks because
Yeah.
he knows we would have ate them before the.
like he's a Korean auntie.
last time he brought him, I ate everybody's.
He made it for Eric's birthday.
Oh, nice. No, you're lying.
birthday,
You're
Eric.
lying.
Good
He's-
producer.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Nick trying to sneak one in, dude. I'm pissed.
Nick's best in the business right now.
Yeah.
hey, but also one for the B-Day? Just one?
Well, one for
Well,
each
I
of
have
us.
more, but I'm just not telling you where they're at right now.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Wow, you have a problem.
Oh yeah. yeah
All right,
I
well,
love
let's
them. They're the
eat
best
'em.
meatballs in the game.
Let's
But
eat them
one-
because
They're keto,
they're keto. Nice, they're keto. So they're keto Kalen
healthy,
meatballs.
Meat.
He's coming on our podcast tomorrow.
Who?
way more.
Keto.
Oh
Caleb.
wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Brian's gonna talk about real estate or some shit, but I'll talk about OG.
Is that real?
Yeah, that's real.
Brian's
What? Who? What happened?
Kato
Kato
Kalen?
Kalen.
Keto Kalen's coming on fighting the kid tomorrow.
Wow.
Brian's boring, huh?
That's,
Yeah, you know how it goes.
So how do you work out to keto Kalen?
What's your diet? You look great. I'm like, can we talk about OJ?
Yeah.
You should bring David,
Who?
your guy David.
Oh, yeah.
That's your Kato.
Oh yeah. Can we have a fork so we could do this?
You guys want to catch him, or you want to bring him over there?
It'd be nice if you brought
Yeah,
him.
because they go
don't trust your-
near Eric's butt at all.
He's all.
Yeah, I don't want your Asian skills to kill us by accident. Then they do the flashback to him practicing.
One of them. One of them's like a sample from Costco. You know what I'm
So they're
saying?
twist offs. They're not the pop off twist
Okay,
off.
thanks for telling us.
Oh, wow.
I was about to embarrass the shit out of
I
myself.
know.
Yeah, he's so fancy with the twist
Hell yeah,
off.
bro.
So what's your meatball process, Jin?
That's bison meat, Italian
Nick is the best in
sausage,
the biz,
mild,
huh?
low sodium,
No, it's
parsley,
the best meatball you've ever had.
Parmesan,
What if we all
garlic
said?
powder.
And then you just make it a ball?
Like in
Make it a
30
ball.
minutes, we're trying to do the podcast, and we're like, yeah, so, I don't, okay, hold on a second. Wait.
Just
First
all three of us
impressions.
get super deathly ill
Eric, how does it taste?
It's really, really good.
Thank you.
because meatballs
it-
are usually dry.
Well, but is it? So it's really, really good. But you said it's keto, so it's like different than a normal
So
meatball.
instead of using regular bread, I used the best tasting keto bread that I found.
Does
And
meatballs
it took,
have bread
took
in
me
them, right?
forever.
yeah, man.
Yeah. And there's
It's really good. I mean, it's.
What's bread? I mean,
You have to.
so
Yeah.
this is like so it's a sandwich.
Sorry, guys.
There's egg in there. There's bread. But I mean, it's keto, so it's like zero, like literally each piece of bread is like 1 carb, and I only
Keep
put
saying
3 pieces
keto.
in there.
What makes something keto?
The bread.
Low carb,
We're in
like very
ketosis
very low
right now.
carb. It's essentially like you're eating meat, but there's more ingredients than meat in there.
Damn. Yeah.
And
Man, this is good.
low sodium marinara.
Hey, Chin trying to get it.
Honestly,
Chin trying to fuck.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's working.
these are. I mean, just great. There's nothing. This is top notch.
Not too salty, right?
No, it's just top notch.
Thank you.
Chin should start just a meatball store.
Can you not do it in your ad voice though, so you can really believe you?
The funny thing about this is, it's absolutely top notch. I give it a 10 out of 10.
Light
No,
rain,
it's-
light rain today in LA. Let's take a break here. We got Chin's master meatballs.
Meatballs.
They're
Chin's
10 out of 10
meatballs.
says Crystal.
They're keto friendly for those fat fucks out there.
Yeah.
Looking for a healthy
Means you're
meatball.
low in carbs. Ketosis.
He's got
Stay in
co-signed by Lizzo.
Stay in keto. No, they didn't. She's so fat. She's so fat. You wouldn't want to eat the same stuff Lizzo was eating.
Fat, Minnesota
I
Vikings.
thought she lost it all.
She's still fat. She's still so fat.
super fat.
If you're that fat and you lost it all, you're still fat.
She went from 700 to 600. That's still fat in my book, Eric.
Yeah.
Dude, that was fantastic. Thank you, Chin.
I'm frustrated.
Thank you,
I only
Chin.
got one.
You're welcome.
You're a baby.
Yeah. But I tore my bicep.
Good
did
segue.
too?
No.
Oh.
How'd it go? What happened?
I was changing the tires.
Jacking. Got him.
No, I don't. I tore it was on my left hand. No one jacks left, man.
I jack left.
Yeah, when you don't want to.
I jack my friend's left.
You don't want it to
Whoops.
be you.
Motorbike?
No, so yeah.
No,
The Trump dance.
I was changing the tires on my the Trump jack off. I was changing the tires on my Hummer, and it was early in the morning. I changed all 3, and the last one is a weird angle. I think I'd do it with one hand because I'm bam strong, and they're like 120 pounds each. I was like, I got this, and
Dude.
I went cuckoosh. I went, oh,
But Brandon, why
getting older.
did you do that? That's not a getting older thing.
'cause he
You
was
tried to
just with-
throw a
He was
120
just
pound.
with that big strong guy, so that's still in his psyche.
Yeah. So wait. So so when did this happen?
Friday,
And so how does it feel now?
horrible.
So now what do? You take off
I do.
some.
I inject TRT and peptides directly into my bicep right now.
Actually.
Yeah. So I have my. If I took my sweatshirt off, it looks all weird.
Okay.
So,
So,
you didn't go to the doctor. is what you're
No,
saying.
that's for hoes.
he's never been to the doctor and doesn't drink water. So you.
The general doctor is gonna go. Yeah, he tore it.
Yeah. So okay. So we understand that. So hold on. So what are you doing? Anything now? So you haven't worked out in the past few days, right?
I just do cardio.
Like what do you do?
This
running
morning,
and
yeah,
stuff?
2 miles.
That's cool.
I can't do anything
This morning
else.
it was raining.
Oh, that's Bosty. Yesterday we were at baseball. He goes, Dad, I found a rabbit.
Let me see. Zoom in.
We're at Tigers baseball practice. He goes, Dad, I
Whoa.
found a rabbit.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, what? He brings this little sweet rabbit up.
Oh my God, that's so
And
cute.
Bosty took care of him for the 2.5 hour practice. I go, he goes, can we take it home? I go, no, dude.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
probably
yeah.
has rabies.
Yeah, yeah,
also,
yeah.
do you have any milk? Do you have milk? Do you have
Right.
nipples, fucker?
Right.
No, you don't.
What'd you do with it?
Well, the mama rabbit came back. I go, look, there's his mom. He goes, so? I'm taking it home. I go, dude, imagine
yeah.
if somebody took Billy. Wouldn't you be fucking heartbroken?
Yeah.
Dude, the biggest,
I'll trade Billy for the
biggest
rabbit.
meltdown ever in front of the whole team. It was a complete disaster. Dude, I was like, yeah, keep it warm. He's going
oh wow.
for 3
You
hours.
could have put in Eric's
for 3
butt.
hours.
I gotta tell you, this is weird though. Him being an animal guy with that hat on. This looks,
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, I just noticed that.
I care about animals,
Yeah.
To be fair, he's wearing dad's
but
hat.
not chickens.
I care about animals and how they taste. I love animals. They're delicious.
That's what this is the commercial
Yeah.
for.
Look
He's
at
like,
that.
he looks like, look what I'm about to saute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that baby, cute as fuck. So then I looked up before he knew. I looked up how to take care of an infant rabbit. Oh, bro, it's a disaster.
Oh, there. Yeah.
You
Uh-huh.
have to milk. You have to give them milk, goat's milk or rabbit milk, which I don't have access.
We'll charge
to.
shit to your credit card too.
Yeah, and you got to do it every morning for 5 minutes and at night for 5 minutes.
Yeah,
then you have
yeah.
to have a heat lamp. I was like, dude, we
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's gonna be you doing it.
Oh yeah.
Because I give him 2.5 hours and then he's done.
He's out.
Well, dude.
What happened to your rabbit?
Yeah.
The Transformers.
Yeah. My
Transformers are on.
we got a new dog, you know, and it's a dachshund. And I said to Kristen, I was like, look, if you want to get another dog, it's your dog. You take care of it. And it's like, you know, dude, she'll go up to bed first sometimes, you know, and then I'll be there on the couch and I'll be watching TV and I'll be like, wait a minute. And I'll look and the fucking dog's next to me. I'm like, now I got to take it out, dude.
Take it out and take care of it.
Yeah, so, but I don't want to.
Yeah, I feel you.
So
I
just
want her
let him
to do
shit
it.
in the house.
Rachel won't
He does.
potty
Rachel
trained?
won't
Oh, he
even-
does.
Rachel won't
no,
even let
no.
me get a dog because she doesn't want to take care of him
Yeah.
when I'm out of town.
Hey,
Well,
this is what
she's
you do.
right.
You just get one.
She's right.
Hey, just get one. Come home.
She'll fall in love
you
with it.
don't, you don't,
Yeah.
you don't.
She'll fall
Oh,
in
I
love
did
with it,
that
though.
once.
You're acting like you're not married.
Oh no, I did that once.
Where's that dog?
He went back to his house.
Taking care of it.
When I say it was a fight,
Yeah.
she wouldn't come out of the room for 2 days.
Taking care of a
God.
dog is,
It's easy.
it's not easy, dude.
If you're a dog guy, it is.
No, it's not, dude. And I want people to understand.
You know why? Because you're a cat guy, but you want to be a dog guy.
I'm not a cat
You're
guy.
a cat hamster. You're a cat hamster guy.
I've never even seen a
No, you
cat.
give off that vibe. No, you're a cat hamster guy.
He basically just said you're super gay.
How about when people think that they have cats and shit, and you're like, do you? I've never seen it. They fucking are never around, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck these cats, man.
You know, cats, if you pass away, they'll eat you. That's the difference.
Well,
Well, that shows you how
that's
loyal they are.
fine. Honestly, I don't care.
That means they want to eat you all the time.
Yes. But they're just waiting for you to
Just
chill
think
out.
about that. They want to eat you all the time, and they're just going like this.
You look like that
They go
meatball
like
to
this.
them.
You
Still
okay?
breathing?
You look like Chin's meatball.
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
them.
And they just don't eat it. Dogs, you know,
Dogs are loyal as
dogs will
fuck.
give you love instantly, but there's something I like about the independence of a cat.
Yeah, of course.
Come over now
Bro,
and then.
if you want independence, don't get a fucking golden doodle. That thing is on my dick
Yeah.
non-stop. I can't do shit without him right beside me.
what I'm
I like
saying.
independence. That's why I have a fucking I have a rhino in my backyard, and he is so independent. Honestly, it's constant.
Can you imagine if he wasn't?
Imagine you're that rich, though.
Yeah,
That's the kind of animal you
constant.
can get.
I
And
have
they
to
make a documentary
constantly
about
call
you
the
in
gate
5
guy,
years.
and he has to fix it
Yeah.
because he just fucking.
Yeah, if you're that rich, like, oh, what you get? You got some King Corsos to protect property? Nah, I got 2 white rhinos,
They
man.
don't
Oh,
get enough
yeah.
bad press.
Rhinos?
Rhinos and hippos. Like
Hippos-
Well, hippos, yeah.
Hippos are the most dangerous.
Most dangerous
animal.
animal, yeah.
Yeah.
Like more people have died, I think, from hippos than lions.
They're the most dangerous. Yeah, mosquitoes are number 1, but hippos number 2.
The
Yeah, but-
rhino horn is hundreds of thousands of dollars on the black market.
Why?
You're sitting
Because
on.
idiots
It's
think they
ivory.
can like drink it, and
so-
it makes them.
To make it what?
Gives them powers?
Fucking necklaces or what?
Your
No,
dick hard.
They,
That's like
rhino
the number one
dick.
thing.
Rhino dick. Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
That's why you see those rhinos on the pictures of in the gas station.
Rhino 3000.
People are
So they use what's in the horn.
They,
I think it's
make
bullshit,
a powder.
but
They
of
make a
course it's
powder.
bullshit,
out of it.
yeah, but-
they make a powder
It's
out of it.
obviously bullshit, right?
Using
In
traditional
countries
Chinese
like
medicine.
Vietnam, rhino horn is used as a recreational drug or a status symbol that you are balling if you're eating
Right.
rhino.
Oh,
And
wow.
sometimes
God
consumed
damn
as hangover cure. What the fuck?
does nothing, you know?
Get some coconut water, man. Leave the rhinos
I thought it was
alone.
dick hard.
I
You
don't
ever-
think
you
the
ever seen
juice
a
is
baby-
worth the squeeze.
No, no, hell
Right.
no.
Then you got to go get a rhino. What are you talking about?
People need to eat more hippos. Although hippos are cute as fuck. You ever seen a baby hippo?
No.
Oh my god,
Of course
to die
not.
for. They're cute as
You
fuck.
never hear about people eating hippos or rhinos.
No, I think because they. Yeah.
Bro, what are
What
we
does hippo
talking
meat
about?
taste
Look at that one. Look at that one.
That's not cute, bro.
That looks like that thing that your
That
kid
looks
had.
AI.
The one on the top, right?
That's bullshit. That thing is fucking
No,
bullshit.
you got to get it head on. You got to get it face on. From the side,
That's
they look
so
like
ugly.
shit. No, face to
Well,
face.
there it is right there. You just went over the cute looking one.
No, see the bottom one that
fa-
looks like he's
yeah,
gonna die.
Yeah, when they're real little.
Yeah,
look at
that one. Cute as fuck. Come on,
That's
he's,
funny,
he's
bro.
wet all the time. Just wet.
That's Ocha.
That's a wet ass hippo. No,
Wet ass hippo.
wet ass hippo.
That song would be "Whoa."
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think that.
Get a hippo tattoo, dude. I know you run out of ideas.
No, I have a bunch of ideas. I just fucking.
Not
dude.
good ones, obviously.
Yeah,
Just for
right,
the looks
bro.
of things.
I look fucking awesome. I look fucking.
You don't want to sleeve it up though. You're just gonna keep getting
I
random
do.
shit?
But
Yeah.
but here's the thing though. It's
so much time.
It's so much time,
Yeah,
bro.
painful.
The pain is one thing. I would deal with that. I don't really care about it, Like
You
it's
know,
like
it'd be nice if they just go, "Hey, what time you go to bed?" Like, usually about 9.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna give this. We're gonna put you out, and
we should be
you'll
like
wake
a
up. You'll wake
colonoscopy.
up in the morning, and you'll be tatted.
Well,
you'll be
they-
blasted.
You look like a colonoscopy.
they do that though. The football player, was it Dak?
Dak-
Did it? Somebody did it on the
Dak
Said
Prescott.
LaMelo.
who?
LaMelo Ball.
Okay, right. Yes, he did also, but there was a football player that did it.
Travis
And-
Barker gets
and he-
2 guys.
And the drummer did it for
Travis Barker. I said that.
Is that who that is?
Yep.
But they went out. They went out for like hours and hours, and they did his back. It's crazy, and people were like, "You pussy," and it's like,
Yeah.
I think Tyga
Who's
did
that
it too.
But like, who's that for when people say that?
Oh, who cares, bro?
You know what I mean? So you were pussy. It's like,
Well, also, if you've done
okay.
some already, who gives a fuck? Like, what it's like. It's like, I did do it. But no, it's like, it's so, like, if there was a tattoo, like, eventually there'll be skins that we have.
Or
where
you could
go
just press on and it stays.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Rare one.
rare one.
I thought it said day one.
Rare one. I mean, it is.
He's
It does.
fucking with a tramp stamp.
Looks like daddy.
It does take.
Yeah.
Does it say Dade County? It does. It does think. It does kind of. If you've done it under the, what do you call it?
Anesthesia?
Anesthesia. It's kind
kinda
of
bitch.
It's kind of bitch.
I
I
don't
gotta
use
admit.
I don't use the numbing cream. That's how straight I am.
You don't? Yeah, I have. I had the guy. I said to the
It
guy, I
does
was like,
nothing, right?
No. So he was doing it because I never asked for it because I actually am like, who knows if I'm allergic to that shit? Like, I don't want to. So he
Allergic.
because I'm allergic to some shit numbing stuff in my mouth. So
It makes your mouth go numb.
yeah, makes my mouth like what do you call it from the dentist? I don't know. I don't want to do that bit, Nick. So
You gave it a little bit of
I
effort.
tried.
He thought about it. He was going
entertained it.
let me go. Nah, Nick.
I'm not playing that shit today, Nick.
so
Stop with your stupid shit, Nick.
I there was a part where I was like, I could do it, and I don't want to do it. It's his bit. You do it. And so,
You know what it was? You're
What?
always mad when you miss out on a good Nick bit.
but Nick's got good bits.
Because so many times you've been like this.
Yeah, Nick's got some good. Nick's got some good
So
stuff.
you thought it was going to be one of those, and you realized it wasn't.
It wasn't bad. It was just I didn't want to do it.
Can we take a break? And are you ready to optimize your nutrition this year, fellas?
Trying.
Factor has chef-made gourmet meals that make eating pretty easy. They're dietitian approved and ready to heat and eat in 2 minutes. You guys got 2 minutes, so you can fuel right away, all right, and feel great no matter what life throws at you.
Oh yeah.
Factor arrives fresh and fully prepared, perfect for any active, busy lifestyle. Lose up to 8 pounds in 8 weeks, fellas. Whoever needs to lose weight up here.
That's good.
With
you
Factor,
look over here, I
I
swear
didn't
to
look
God. Could've been me.
anywhere. No, it could be Chris. He's trying to get thinner. Looks sick. With Factor Keto Meals based randomized controlled clinic trial with Factor Keto, results will vary depending on your diet and your exercise. With 40 options across 8 dietary preferences and the menu each week, it's easy to pick meals tailored just for you.
Smoothies, breakfasts, grab and go snacks, more add-ons. What do you want? What else do you want, dude? Reach your goals this year with ingredients you can trust and convenience that cannot be beat.
Eat smart with Factor. Get started at factormeals.com/factorpodcast. Use the code factorpodcast to get 50% off your first box plus free shipping. That's code factorpodcast at factormeals.com/factorpodcast to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box.
So wait, what was I talking about though? Hold on.
The numbing cream.
Anesthesia.
Oh, so tattoo guy came over and he was doing my
Come over to the crib.
yeah. So I don't remember what he was doing, but
Your ribs?
yeah, I don't think it was the ribs that he used it on.
By
but he
far
was
the
like
worst place.
yeah,
Hands
the,
down.
the ribs are to me are the worst
By far.
way worse, and also the calves, bro.
Oh, my legs.
that was terrible.
Yes, horrible.
But
That numbing cream doesn't work.
but hold on.
Well, you
though.
know why? Because your body releases natural endorphins to numb the pain. So when you do the numbing cream, your body's like, "Oh, we good," and then that shit wears off, and you don't have the
Well, I'll
natural.
tell you it's not a tattoo story, but I'll tell you my numbing
Well, hold
cream.
on though.
Go
Okay,
ahead,
you
finish.
can.
Well, hold on. Did the dick that you got here hurt?
That didn't hurt.
No, the throat didn't hurt.
Nope,
Oh, neck,
didn't hurt.
wiener.
Your
wiener hurt?
I know I never got my wiener tattooed. Didn't hurt. People say this hurts a lot. It was okay. This was brutal. But so he was tattooing me. I don't remember where he was tattooing me, but he tattooed me, and he was like, how's it feel? And I'm like, actually, really, I don't bother at all. He's like, I put that numbing cream on you. And I was like, oh, you did? Oh, wow. And it felt awesome for about 2 hours, and then you really start to feel it after that.
And then it goes.
Well, I had like a scar from doing like, I did like, what do you call it?
Damn, he looks good.
Wow.
I'd fuck.
He got all his tattoos removed?
Well, he had really bad tattoos, though.
Did he?
He like let his buddies tattoo him and shit. That's why I had to get rid of him.
Oh, he must be doing better mentally.
Yeah, he said he's sober.
Yeah, he woke up and was like, what?
Good, because I'm sick of hearing about
He's
it.
like, he was going like this, Kanye's kids? Why would I?
I know.
Are they that
His
bad?
tattoos were bad.
Oh.
The Mars Attacks one's lit, but outside that, they're all bad.
Zoom in a little bit. I guess you had to.
He looks
That's painful.
He
right?
looks like
Tattoo
somebody's
removal?
aunt who transitioned there, right? Got his tits removed.
Yeah.
I'm a huge. I like him.
The tattoo
I think he's
removal is
talented.
like that. Isn't that very painful?
Way worse.
Yeah, because I had like a scar that they said, oh, we'll do just some light thing, right? I said, we just put some numbing cream, and I was like, okay. And then as soon as that shit hit me, I was like, I want to almost punch this bitch in the face.
To get him
What was it?
To get him removed. Look at the guy in the back staring at his ass. But to get him removed is weird. It fucking.
Well, wait.
hurts
So
way
what'd you
worse.
use the numbing
Because I
cream?
had I went to like Next Health and I got like I was doing like that bioidentical hormone
Same.
treatment for a little while.
Thank
You know
you,
what I
Nick.
mean? And it was like it was great. You get your testosterone, all this kind of. Well, anyways, I had a scar. It was the kind of thing where they put a little slit on your butt and they put the things in, the pellets.
Yeah.
So I had this scar on my butt.
Okay.
So they go, okay, I say, what the fuck's this? They say, we can remove it, don't worry.
Oh.
So they put the numbing cream, and I'm like, oh, okay. As soon as that light thing hit, I was like, no. They were like, I said, and then I was like, no, we have to do it one more time. I was like,
You got to go back a bunch of
I went like
times.
this.
It's expensive.
I went like
too.
this. I don't give a
It
fuck.
doesn't.
now.
Yeah. I don't.
But it hurts.
It
What I'm
worked for
saying is
me.
like that.
It's
What
hor-
I'm saying is the
it's
numbing
supposed to be
cream
way worse
didn't
than
work.
getting a tattoo. The people I know that
No,
are like,
I know. Yeah.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
remove anything.
No, neither would I. I like who?
You could cover it worse.
Also, dude, those aren't that bad. It's like whatever.
No, but he was doing a lot of like,
acting and shit.
no, I have this tattoo, and then you have to like. Then he was like, oh, I don't like that anymore, and he covered it with something
Right,
else.
right,
and
right,
after
right,
a while,
right.
you're changing the stuff, you know.
It's
But
like
you
the
don't-
U.S. tax code. Am I
Oh,
right, guys?
Nick, dude,
Oh,
I don't
my
want to do it.
God. Get in on that. You know you. Am I? A joke is always terrible when somebody says, "Am I right?"
Yeah. Get it?
Yeah, I want to get more tats. It's just such a time-consuming thing, man.
I really
Yeah, but
want
when
it.
you're an actor, they have to cover all that shit.
Yeah,
and
but it's
that
easy.
is
It's
a-
easy now.
You better be The Rock.
It's easier
Because
actually, it
eventually
is
they're
easier.
going to be like, you know what? We'll just book the guy that doesn't
Yeah,
have
but now
tats.
it's easy. They could probably do it. Honestly, they don't even have to do makeup. They just fucking do it later. Yeah, with the.
No,
with the-
it depends.
yeah. I don't care about. I love tattoos, man.
I enjoy myself.
Would you ever black yourself out like fucking
Never.
Daughtry?
Isn't that blackface?
No, Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah,
did it.
I know, but it's
Is it
funnier
black-
to
is it-
talk about
is it black
Daughtry.
body?
American Idol's back, and it's
call it-
fucking.
Oh, I haven't watched yet. You like Carrie Underwood?
Love her.
Oh, dude,
I already miss Katy Perry.
I love Carrie Underwood, but I'll tell you this: I
Just
hate
wait till you
American
start
Idol.
watching. You miss Katie.
Okay.
That's
You
dope.
won't miss or you will miss?
You will.
He looks cool.
But
Dude.
Carrie Underwood's great.
He looks fucking.
She's so
sick.
pretty too.
That's
He's reverse
sick, bro.
Jax from Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah.
You don't realize how pretty Katy Perry is till she's gone. You know.
Yeah.
That's
Matt Rife got a lot of tattoos. I just did,
Oh, yeah.
I did when I went to do that.
Oh, he's one
movie
of those
with them.
guys?
Yeah, so
But he
they,
hides them?
They had to like, yeah.
Yeah.
He has
Well,
his own
he's got
guy
a bunch of
comes.
tattoos. Yeah.
Does he?
Tattoos, yeah. He's into tattoos.
Look at that. That's too much, right?
That's stupid.
Hey, oh, you're Venom. Oh, you're Venom.
I don't
That's
know.
dumb.
Oh,
I
cool,
don't
you're
get
Venom.
that. I
Kinda
do not
cool.
understand that.
I kinda
That's
like
not
it.
a tattoo.
He goes, I agree.
Why don't
Dude,
you
I think
just
it's
wear
kinda
a
cool.
black shirt?
Well, I don't know.
Does Matt Rife, is he like, oh, what can I do to get hotter? Like, girls already want him, but it's like,
so
he's
sick
got to
of
get
I,
tatted.
his thing might be, what can I do? Because a lot of guys, I'm not saying Matt does, but a lot of the guys who are entertainment and they're viewed as soft, they get tattooed, you know?
That's a good.
Yeah, little
Matt's
edge.
not soft. He boxes.
No, he said. Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
I think he beat up Brian Callen at the gym.
Brian,
they
would,
box?
Brian would beat the brakes off him.
Did they box?
Oh,
Oh, you're
no,
saying
but
no.
Matt's actually pretty good. He was training.
Yeah. I think our definition of good is right. You know,
Brendan,
he's good for Hollywood.
Brendan,
Well, like Frank, you know,
you don't even know him.
I don't have, but I don't have to. I don't. He's too busy to get good at boxing.
No, but at the time he wasn't doing what he's doing now.
But he's on like Wild 'N Out and shit. You know, be tough on him.
Oh my god!
But
you're such a hater.
The toughest. No, I love Matt. I'll tell you, if he wants to test his like boxing capabilities, box Frank Grillo.
And that's his buddy,
Like
too.
Hollywood on
This
Hollywood,
guy's
box
pretty
Frank
good.
Grillo.
I know, but
that
that
motherfucker
guy's-
can box.
This is a pro boxer. He just
shut
won a
up,
few
you know?
fights.
He looks pretty good.
That's what's his face.
Yeah, he
oh,
looks.
God, I
He
forgot
looks.
his name. Why did I forget his name? It's terrible. But he's good. Met Owen Wilson, guys.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
He's got to be cool, right?
Wow.
Yeah, he was very.
How could he not? That'd be so
the
weird
voice
to
of
think he's
McQueen.
not cool.
Yeah. But you know what? I looked at him. I was like, I get it. When you're there
something
with
about him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't because he's like a weird. You know, the nose
His
is
nose,
crooked and all
yeah,
that. But
his
I
nose
go,
is weird.
oh. And he's so quick and fast. You know, we're doing this like big conference room scene, and I'm just like, oh,
Was
I
he
love
cool
this guy.
too?
Very cool.
No ego, none of that shit.
Yeah, very cool.
Well, I mean, like he seems so chill.
Wow. It was very
He's
chill.
so funny. Wow.
Oh man, that Bottle Rocket movie. Fuck. When I first saw that, that's how I first saw him.
There's so many movies.
And his
that
brother's
guy's been
super
in.
talented too.
Yeah. So it was so.
Right.
That's cool. Rolling Loud, right? That's what's
Yeah,
called.
yeah.
Well, is it gonna? Where's it releasing, or what is it?
I have no idea. I don't know all the details of that stuff. You know,
Is
that's
it-
the weird thing about movies. You do a movie in like 2025,
Comes out 3 years
and then
later.
2036, they're like, and here's the.
Yeah.
It's a period piece.
Here, yeah. Here are the assets. You're like, the assets to what? Here, just post them, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, I did this 9 years ago.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's like
weird.
when The Rock goes on those big tours and he filmed it like 6 years ago. They're like, what did you have to get? What level did you have to get to play? You know? And he's like, I don't.
You know when
I'm still mad about Nick's bit.
This is when the shitty movies are like, it's Mario talking about him in the hotel room.
Mario the singer?
No. What's his
Lopez.
name? Mario
plumber?
Lopez.
He's bro. You know what I think? Mario Lopez might be the most famous person in the world.
Yeah.
because he's in every hotel. You go in, you go, oh my god,
I
there
always
he is
know.
again.
I always
Every
know
hotel.
this movie's shitty because it's like he starts with him, then they go to the actors, and then the actors are like,
All
"It's
right,
like,
guys, we've got
Yeah, the actors are like, just to play that part, you have to. And I'm like, oh, you didn't have a good time.
Well, no, but dude,
This is
who
a
has
shit
a good time filming a fucking movie, bro?
nobody does.
Especially like these movies that they do.
Oh, can I tell you guys this?
Like maybe Rolling Loud was fun, a bunch of comedians and shit.
Wait, I was
If you're
in
with your boys.
Guys,
Like Adam
guys,
Sandler style.
I'm in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was in Atlanta.
Chris's favorite place.
All right, we're at this
I'm
like
going. I'll be in Atlanta. Get tickets at chrisley.com.
Nick
all
Cannon,
the
come
black
on
people
down.
coming out,
Yeah.
and there was like we're in, Atlanta has all these studios now, and they're in the backwoods. You think you think it's Blair Witch,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden like 45 sets
Right.
are in front of you, and we're staying at this little thing. So they're doing Superman there, okay?
Right. Still.
They're doing reshoots,
Oh,
and they're staying at the same hotel.
that's you.
Shit.
Yeah. So I'm walking down the hallway, and I see
Think you'd be Lex Luthor.
I see Holt.
Yeah, my arm, but yeah.
Oh, sorry.
What's that guy's name? Nicholas.
Nicholas Holt.
He's a good actor.
He's way taller than you.
Nah, I knew he was, dude. I
Dude, no,
knew
no,
he
but,
was,
like,
bro.
real
I
tall.
can see it
He's the new
though.
Superman?
No.
I'm
He's Lex
so
Luthor.
good at that.
Yeah, he's tall. But I see him, and I'm like, I'm just walking and I see him, and I don't know what to do. So I go like this. Oh, what's up, man?
Oh, wow.
And then he's like, hey, how you doing?
Does he know who you are?
I don't know. I don't
If
care.
he does, he probably knows who I am. Fuck yeah!
No. He's probably, if he could have been a Workaholics fan, he
Yeah,
seems to be that age.
true. But I wonder if
so
he
I
has,
get
like,
out, so I
fucking
saw him.
subscribes to my
Then
YouTube
I
or
heard
something.
James Dunn was there too, and I still wanted to find him.
James Dunn?
Yeah.
The
director.
Oh,
They're
no,
all
James
Gunn.
Gunn.
Yeah. Gunn.
You're talking
whatever.
about Dunn. Charles Dunn is a fucking yeah.
Bring up
Oh,
the
James
guy.
Gunn.
Bring up the guy they're talking about, the new Lex Luthor.
Yeah,
But this is the real shit.
okay.
I'm in my.
Oh,
yeah,
he's
that's right.
fantastic.
Yeah. He's real tall. It's crazy. So I'm in the elevator.
Looks like
I
Ronaldo.
I go down the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
The elevator door opens. Superman.
Yeah, da, 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 yeah, da. What if you did that on the other end? Yeah, da, 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 yeah, da, da. What floor though? What floor? You go up?
So he comes in the
going
elevator.
up?
He gets in the elevator. Real nice.
You don't need to use the elevator.
And he was real cool. He saw me and he goes, "Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?" You know?
Does he know who you are?
I have no
if
idea.
If he did, he probably knows who I am. Fuck yeah, bro.
He hit that one twice. This is all I do.
Let me see the new Superman,
This
Nick.
is all I do. I'm not gonna do it on your arm.
Yeah.
But I just go. Good luck, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say. I should have got a picture. Should have something.
Well, whatever,
Nah,
bro.
I think it's better you didn't.
Me too. I felt
think
the
it's
same way.
Yeah, bro. It's what
But
it
he
is.
felt like, you know what's crazy? to me?
Handsome bastard.
This was crazy.
I
to
mean,
me.
bro, if
But
you
he-
like that kind of thing.
wait, he looks just like Cavill.
I know. That's why.
I
That
know,
is
why would
why.
Why fire him?
No.
I know.
But let me tell you something.
Maybe Cavill's sick of the shit.
No,
though.
well, he's younger. He's way younger. But I'll tell you this right now, though. This is why.
The trailer looks so bad for that new Superman.
But let me just tell you something. This is the reason that Superman movies have never been that good, because they
Easy now.
Which one? Christopher? Are you talking about Christopher Reeve? That was 100 years ago. Which
good.
one? The Henry Cavill ones are not good, and
Eric?
I mean, dude, they're not good.
Overall, I wouldn't say they're
Batman and
good.
Superman is
Batman?
not good. No, the movie.
Oh,
together.
okay.
As a
yeah.
movie, but there's some great stuff in that movie.
No, dude.
Oh,
This show.
Dean Cain,
Dean
the show was
Cain, dude.
legit.
Let me tell you why. Because they never ever pick an
right.
interesting actor. They just pick the most cookie cutter
Supermanian.
Superman looking. The Nicolas Cage one, I would have been all in for that one, bro.
You know what?
He's 60.
I hear what you're saying.
Henry Cavill's not a bad actor.
No, I hear what you're saying. I didn't like it. I thought his chest was too hairy for Superman.
I
Superman
like
shouldn't
that.
have a hairy chest.
fat.
The problem with Superman is the fact that what the character is.
The scripts are bad.
No,
Also,
no. Listen,
I never
the guy's
fucked
the
with
guy can't finish.
Superman.
The
Did
guy's a
you?
god. That's what the problem is. There's no villain that can beat him.
But no,
And there's no story that's
Doomsday can be.
but in one of them,
It's not interesting.
such a dorky thing. Actually, Doomsday. People forget about his strength.
No, that's who killed him, man.
I know
had
that,
the
but-
comic book. My mom gave it away.
I still have it. So the thing about in one of the movies, the Henry Cavill movies, they didn't even have kryptonite or something. It was like, well, how's he gonna die?
Batman, Superman, they had kryptonite.
Yeah, I know. I know, man.
But that's the only way Batman would be able to beat him.
Yeah.
Batman and Superman was horrendous. It
Yeah,
was
it was bad.
so bad.
It wasn't
bro.
horrendous, dude.
That's crazy. That is
it
actually
wasn't
crazy.
It's a
horrendous.
bad take.
It wasn't horrendous.
It's a bad take.
First of all, I thought Ben Affleck. If you had to rank all the Batmans,
Ben Affleck is way up there.
I think
I
Ben-
agree.
I
agree.
think he's a
No,
great
bro,
Batman.
I love
okay?
Ben Affleck.
No, but here's the
Is
thing: though, you
Michael
don't play
Keaton
the video
number
game.
one,
Did you
or-
ever play Arkham Knight?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that movie.
yeah.
That's when he goes to rescue Superman's mom. That's an homage to the video game. He hit everything: the disruptor, the batarang, the fucking grappling hook. You know, he did the whole shit. The problem with that movie is Batman doesn't kill people, and they didn't explain why he went over the edge. That's
Yeah.
what's wrong with that.
You guys are dorks.
And here's
Also,
the
it was
problem,
very
too,
bad.
Here's the thing with Superman too: is like it goes against really what like nature. I don't know. Like you have that kind of power,
You can spin the earth.
you're always going to be.
That's why Homelander's so good.
You have to be a good guy. Exactly.
It's like, come on,
That's who the Superman would turn into.
Homelander, that character and that actor in that show, dude. I hope people understand like that portrayal of that guy. The way that playing that role is so easy to fuck up.
Yeah.
And that dude nails it. What's his name? Tony Starr? Bro, he is so good in that fucking role. Did you watch that show? The Boys?
Best superhero acting. I think number one is always going to be Robert Downey Jr.
You think? Yeah.
Oh, dude, nobody to make that character as serious as he does,
Yeah.
the believable as it is. That's the reason why the Marvel
Right.
shit was so great, and now it's all tanking.
Popping.
Yeah, they need that guy. That guy, he's great, and that guy's pretty.
I
good
like
too.
Punisher, and it's coming back.
It's okay.
You like
It is?
Punisher?
I
Oh, yeah.
like Punisher, but I just want Punisher to be.
Jack?
It's too corny on Disney. It's too corny.
I don't like that
The way
show.
they
It was
did
on Netflix.
It was too corny.
I don't like
I
that
liked
show.
it.
Because no, dude. I'm talking about the making of it. I get what you say, but I think that like, dude, give it its due. You know,
John Bernthal, who's my boy, he was saying,
Bergenthal is your boy. It's Bernthal, but yeah.
yeah, he's doing this second season. He was like, it's super violent. It's
Good.
what
That's
Punisher
what I
should
want.
have. He goes, this is what Punisher should have been.
that's what I want. Like, you know what show I'm watching? I like this guy. I don't know. You watching Reacher on Prime?
Oh,
No.
man, that guy's
Oh,
gay.
I love
That guy's super gay.
whatever. But I love Reacher. I love the
He-
but now it's just like it gets a little cheesy.
I saw the first season, and I'm like, all
You know the first
right,
season?
it's fine. But
But
like,
in the books, that's what Jack Reacher's supposed to look like, not Tom Cruise.
I know that. But what's
Tom Cruise is great.
What's the thing where there's one video where a guy was like describing Reacher at the show, and he was like, it was really funny. I'm gonna fuck it up, but he was like talking about how good Reacher was, and then he would say because he's so much bigger than everyone else, and it's never like he just beats the shit out of everyone, and it's you're never worried that he's gonna lose. It was really funny.
that was on Riffin with Griffin. Yeah.
No, it wasn't, dude. Okay.
No, he doesn't watch
Don't
my
say
show.
that.
No, but you know what's crazy?
binge
Wait,
it.
hold on a second. Go back, Nick. Go back up. That guy right there, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, the big guy.
fourth guy, the big
Yeah.
guy. This guy is ginormous.
I saw the
because
scene
he's
with that.
bigger than this
Yeah,
guy.
I know.
How big is he?
He's
Guys, this is
7'2",
Olivia Richter,
350, I
also known
think.
as the Dutch Giant. I'm 7'2", 350 pounds.
Dutch, but
Hey,
that's
guys, this
Kevin,
is
he's next to
Olivia
him.
Richter, also known as the Dutch Giant. I'm
Think you can take
7'2",
him?
350
That's Kevin right
pounds.
there.
But he
You heard it here first.
not right now with this
Challenge.
arm. But he was a strong man. Yeah.
Dutch is crazy, bro. If you're born wherever they're born,
Well, if you don't know how to kickbox and you're Dutch, you're fucking. What are you doing?
why?
That's all they do.
Oh,
How,
they kick
how do you even enjoy stuff? Can you
Being that big?
Can you enjoy John Wick? I'm talking to you.
Oh no, I don't watch any of that shit.
Really?
Yeah, you probably can't enjoy it because you're the whole time. He's like,
Yeah, but you know,
They
but
can't
you
beat
know
that
it's
guy up.
bullshit. So you
no,
just
but if it's in your if
No,
it's in your
it's a
head,
movie,
it's in
bro.
your head, dude.
I think that's why I like horror shit, like serial killer stuff.
bro.
I wish a
have
motherfucker
been.
would.
I have been.
That's the movie,
On-
a serial killer that goes after like UFC fighters.
Yeah.
Just
Like
to-
you know what
for
I'd
the-
do
for
to
the
Ted
challenge.
Bundy if he walked in my house?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
ever
yeah.
seen Ted Bundy?
Well-
Or Jeffrey Dahmer trying to suck me off?
Yeah,
Yeah, but Ted Bundy
yeah.
would,
After he
like-
sucked you off, what do you do?
What are you talking? He would seduce you. You would get seduced.
By Ted
You
Bundy?
think Ted Bundy just was knocking on the door? I'm about to kill you.
Yeah.
No, he's gonna be like, Brendan.
Yeah, that'd work. That'd work.
Oh, you brought meatballs?
That'd work.
Yeah, he's gonna bring meatballs.
That'd work.
You know what I mean?
What do you call?
Then he's gonna be behind you like, yo, what's going on with that? Got him.
Yup. Got him.
And you're gonna wake up. You're gonna wake up in a chair.
Getting sucked off.
Yeah.
I saw. I've been on my BTK. I've been listening to.
He's the worst one
bro.
because he kills kids. The worst one. You don't want to go down that road.
No, dude.
He might be.
He kills kids just to get rid of them, so he can kill who he wants to kill. That's. Oh man, I'm like.
Why are you fucking? You don't want to go down the BTK road.
No. I let's sort of
Hey,
listen to
you're not ready.
You're not built for
You're
that.
not ready.
I
You're
think
not
him and
built for that.
Gacy. Man.
Oh, I'm
I don't know if there's anything worse.
built different.
BTK is worse than Gacy. BTK kills kids and would take little brothers and put them in front of their little sisters,
All right.
and then kill the little sister in front of the brother, and then hang kids. Well, he's the worst.
But anyway,
That's why I like Dahmer. Fucked with just gay older guys, you know.
if you're gonna kill anyone,
No,
Make sure they're black.
but
that's
it's
why I like Dahmer.
But it's impressive because he killed just men. Everyone else fucking with kids and wives.
No,
and
you're talking about
girls.
the actual acts itself. BTK, yes.
Oh, the worst.
But I know. But what I'm saying though is that when you hear when you hear Gacy talk, and what the kind of person that he was,
BTK was worse, bro.
you think so?
Way worse.
If you
I think they're both terrible. I'm not gonna be like,
no,
you know.
I know, obviously.
No,
but
Richard
like,
Ramirez
if you-
might be worse than
Yeah,
that.
but if you watch the way
He
BTK,
raped grandmas.
if you watch the way BTK, because the judge says to BTK, he's like, I want to know everything you've done. I want it on record. And BTK, it takes like 40 minutes, and he just talks about his career of killing, and he was just
For like 30 years.
"So- I tied him up, and it's just like he's like shopping at
Emotionless.
fucking dude.
Horrible.
It is wild, bro.
BTK's the
I know,
worst.
but again, I think that. Okay, who do you think BTK is more similar to, Dahmer or Gacy?
Neither. He's his
I mean,
own shit.
Gacy was the one who killed like younger men that was like, Gacy killed like 40 people,
I
35
know,
people.
but what I'm saying though is that Dahmer had a thing about him where I felt like he was like, "Hey, I'm not gonna stop, so you got to stop." me."
Yeah.
He's like, you got to kill me.
You-
He's like, please
I know.
put me away.
But what I'm saying is like there was something wrong with him. I feel like BTK, there was something wrong with him, and he just was going. That Gacy, when you hear him talk, he
Yeah.
reveled in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like he was like there was something. You'd be like, "Oh man, you're a fucking monster." I think those guys. They had something wrong with them. You know, I think BTK wasn't like enjoying himself so much as he was just like how you say. If you're just talking about it like how Chin was talking about the meatballs. He was like, yeah, so I cut off their head, and then when I hear that, I go, oh, something's wrong with this guy. But Gacy, I just think that personality-wise, I don't think anybody was worse than him. This is my opinion.
I don't think you know enough about this.
Wow.
AI agreed with you.
You agree with Eric? Oh, AI?
AI did.
Say Gacy's the
So-
worst.
So what's up
they
with?
said that BTK killer is more similar to John Wayne Gacy than Dahmer, because Dahmer was like his own psychological.
Oh
issue.
yeah, no, Dahmer's different. No.
So hold on.
Dahmer
so,
would eat people for
Yeah,
God's
yeah,
sakes.
yeah,
That's he's a different level. And he was gay. And he was a gay man.
So he was the worst.
Yeah. Well,
So hold on.
John Wayne Gacy was a Democrat.
Also, John Wayne Gacy was gay too. John Wayne Gacy was gay.
It's in his
bringing
name-
up old
it's in his
shit.
name.
If you kill more than 3 people, you're gonna be fucking some guys.
I know.
You know what I mean?
It's the
what
it's the
happened.
motivations is what I'm saying. Like, what is people's thing? You know what I mean? I don't
He did
know,
with the
man.
bondage, dude. BTK would kill someone and then
Bind, torture,
dress up,
kill is what it stands
and then
for.
I know, and then dress up and in the people's like underwear, like,
And then go home
fucking-
as a family man and was a big
Church
church
guy.
guy. So he's the you know Dexter, the Trinity killer. That's based off BTK.
Yeah.
Family
And then they
man,
did it-
church.
They did it
Season
in
5.
Mindhunter. That they,
Yeah,
who,
they would- but I wish they would have kept doing it.
Oh no, you don't even. I love that show, bro.
Oh my
That
god!
was
But
my
that's 'cause
favorite.
but that's when you're too artsy fartsy.
I know. It's
I
expensive.
don't make shit because you're gonna ruin it for us. You know, when you keep going. But did you see Killer?
Yeah,
What'd you think of that?
I thought it was good.
Which
it was
one was
fine,
Killer?
You know. It was good.
Fincher made this too. It's the one with the.
Yeah.
What's the
Oh, I
guy's
love
name?
David Fincher. Fassbender.
That movie
yeah.
was fucking weak, dude.
No,
It was
wasn't weak.
very slow
Nothing.
burn. It was a
Nothing.
slow
It
burn.
was-
dude.
it was
Nothing.
slow
That movie's
burn.
about nothing.
It was
slow
good.
burn.
That movie was shit.
I don't. All right. Well, Brendan didn't like it, but
Fincher is one of my favorites.
yeah,
but
Fincher's
that
great.
was garbage.
You didn't like it, but I'm telling you right now, I thought Heretic was fucking. I thought that was like that.
I need to get on
I'll go on my
American Idol.
letterbox 2.5 star, 3 star. I don't
That
remember.
dude's performance was. Go to my letterbox because I have a.
Hold on.
I have a list called "Horrible Movies" Chris D'Elia has recommended.
that's
All
my
of
favorite list.
All of them. All of
I gotta put more of them on the list because it's just people hit me up about it. You gotta put more movies on, man. What else does he recommend?
Did people comment on it? Has
Yeah,
it? Oh, that's
yeah.
fine. Do you see? Do you
I thought
see?
Heretic was great though, Chris.
No,
what's his name? Hugh.
It
Hugh-
was not bad.
What's his name?
Hugh Grant.
Hugh Grant.
Yeah, no people's names, but he.
No,
he-
what Hugh Grant was doing in that movie was fucking fantastic.
No. He was. He was. Yeah, he was. Look at what's in it. I know
two
violent.
movies.
The violent.
Yeah, The Lamb is one of them.
So good.
Letterbox is down.
Oh man, that's a
no.
bummer. So, but wait,
Done.
I saw Presence the other day. It's the new Steven Soderbergh movie about you're from the POV of the ghost. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool.
I thought it was good. It's. I mean, I don't know if you guys would like it, but it was good. I liked
Speaking
it.
of ghosts, you see the guy from Ghost Adventures? Wife got arrested.
Bro,
'cause
that's
she
my
hired.
buddy.
Me too. Adam.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah, I know all those.
Well,
boys.
it's
I was
Aaron,
on
but
the
yeah,
show.
it's Aaron,
I was
but
on
yeah.
the show.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
He just tested you.
Yeah.
And you failed.
it's okay. We can cut it out. We can cut it out.
Were you on the show?
We can cut it out.
Well, I'm sorry.
No, I wasn't on the show,
are you
dude.
are you alumni?
No, not alumni of
Well, I
Ghost
am.
Oh, you're
Adventures.
not an alumni.
I will be after I die. I'll be on
This
that
guy's
show.
talking like he was the valedictorian. You
Yeah.
know what
After I
mean?
die, I'm going to be on that show. Oh,
but his wife tried hiring a hitman. She
Yeah.
got arrested.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go with that, but
Well,
No.
look it
Here-
up.
here-
I mean,
bitches be
here's the
crazy.
thing. Here's the thing. The fact that anybody
she's like, I thought I want to
can
be a
think
ghost.
you can hire a hitman.
You're the one in the ghost.
Who can hire a hitman?
They do it all the time.
No, but-
Look at the Democrats.
they not like us, dude.
Oh my god.
And I can't believe that shooter.
Oh my god.
What?
The
What?
slanted
what?
roof.
I'm just saying.
Yo,
You
yeah.
can't hire a hitman.
Oh, you can. Pretty cheap on the dark web.
I just go on ads.
5K.
When's the last time you've been on the dark web? I can't trust you.
Hey, I've never been there.
Exactly.
I don't even know how to get
This
there.
guy's on the dark web looking for tires. You know what I mean?
The Netflix TV show.
He's on the dark web like, I need to find
And
out
tires
that
code
car-
word for murdering people.
Your dumbass would
I'm like,
accidentally.
what's a 40-inch
No,
tire?
he would accidentally hire a hitman.
Yeah, dude.
No, bro,
I
I was
gotta
looking
hire a
for
hitman for the guy who'd scam me on those fucking bikes.
and the cats.
Yeah.
Oh, I got another one too coming.
No, but it's just
No,
I'm just
you
saying,
don't.
Like, of course you're gonna get caught.
I do.
Like who? Like,
Yeah, I don't. That's crazy.
I just want to watch. Somebody should film somebody like Truman Show style going through the process.
They've done that.
They've done
Of
that.
trying
There
to
is
hire
that.
a
They did it.
Yeah, I've seen that
They
shit.
did it.
They did?
And the wife. It's usually a wife trying to kill her husband, and then it's an undercover cop.
Well, you don't need a hitman if you're a guy. You need a hitman if you're a woman.
You have maybe a guy.
No,
No, I'm saying
Ray Cruz.
men just
Ray
kill.
Cruz.
But I'm just saying the men get mad and they just go, fuck it.
No, 'cause they
You know
don't
what I
wanna go to
mean?
prison,
Women
so
are
they
like,
hire
all
another
right,
guy."
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hello, hitman. Hello, I'd like to order a hitman. That's what women do, dude.
No, women. No, dude. Women like
So watch out
women
for 'em.
grind up. Women grind up glass and put it in your food for 6 years until you die.
Yeah. I feel like you'd figure that out.
This is you
but-
for 6 years. Until one day.
That's what women do. Fucking women will take your career away.
Poison.
You know what I mean?
This was crazy. You saw this?
No, I didn't see this.
This was
No,
crazy,
no.
bro.
The crazy part is,
Crazy
do you
part-
believe this girl?
What happened?
Oh.
What, describe what's going on.
Because she's interviewed. And she was
Let me
been
see
Yeah.
it, Nick, before these two
I
ruin it.
understand.
Does a white person come on? Oh, she's hitting her.
Yeah, but this angle looks as if she's trying to hit her, and
I
the other
definitely
angle.
think she's.
Oh, hey, dude. What is she saying? She's not trying to hit her?
Yeah.
No.
She was saying that she.
I'm a person by myself. Nobody's gonna believe me because I can admit from the video it does look purposeful, but I know my intentions and I would never hit somebody on purpose. I'm just.
If you do this, and then and that's your reaction, and you say, "I know it looks like." You look into, okay, well, has this ever happened before? Who is this person? I feel like you should give the person the benefit of the doubt.
There's another angle too.
Oh, really?
But, hey, but
Okay.
why is she hitting her? Just because she's faster than her?
Yeah,
No.
she's faster than her.
Why wouldn't
No,
you trip
she
her?
said she was like hit. I heard
She
that
said she was losing her balance. Is what she was saying.
okay. Let's see.
That's the same.
Let's see the other angle. So you're saying it really looks like it? She go like this?
But what's the advantage of hitting her?
Can you
She's
zoom
gonna
it in?
slow her down?
Can you?
She's probably frustrated. She's frustrated this girl's better than her.
Did she stop and make sure she's okay?
I didn't see that.
That is
I don't know, man.
crazy.
Hey, I'll tell you what though, this is the best thing that happened in women's track in a hot second. When's the last time we gave a fuck about like
If you're
a?
into women's track,
If you're into women's track, you're a fucking pedophile.
No, I mean, there's track and field people that are really into like the
Yeah, there's
records
7
and
of them.
stuff like
But
that.
unless
No,
it's
dude,
the
a big
unless
business.
no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Name what women's sports is big business.
I'm talking about the Olympic sports are big business in other places.
This ain't the Olympics.
Nick, do a bit.
This is a local
Leading up
track.
to it.
Nick, do a bit.
But this is all the
Save
stuff
us.
that
This
leads
is
up
college.
to it. The leading up
This
to
is
the
college.
leading up to the world events, man.
She's
It's big.
running for was that fucking
Whose hand is that? That
Nebraska
doesn't look like
State? I don't think any of them's run for the.
You're such a hater.
Oh,
You like this
wow.
one?
Yeah.
That was spot on, Nicholas.
Something that if you were to tweet in 2020, you'd be in a lot of trouble. But for some reason,
Oh, so much trouble.
we're all good.
Now I can get 5 likes. That's why I have to text it to you guys because I really think it's good, and I just have decided I'm shadow banned on Twitter. 'Cause-
Oh, got it.
Yeah, that's it.
yeah.
Dude, I thought that the whole thing about X and Twitter and Elon is that you don't get shadow banned.
No, Instagram and Facebook, you will though.
Right
YouTube.
away, I don't know if it was still a thing, but there were like leftover like stuff in place where they were like all the employees he fired, they like kept shit in there so they didn't people's accounts. And that's obviously what happened to mine.
Yeah.
You know what I don't understand?
Yeah, what?
I just this whole shadow banning and whatever. They need Instagram. You can see a girl's pussy lips
Crazy.
on Instagram. Listen,
No, I know.
you could see a girl's pussy lips, but I can't tell jokes.
Nuts.
It's nuts.
Nuts.
You know what I'm gonna start doing? The joke that if I do a joke that's gonna get banned, I'm gonna do voiceover over a video of a girl's pussy lips,
Oh, that's funny.
and I'm gonna have my joke over that.
Yeah.
That might definitely get banned.
I want to see how that works.
Hey, I think you're onto something. Yeah.
You
No,
gotta be
it's like-
breastfeeding at the same time
Yeah.
for it to be allowed.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So
shadow
weird.
banning
The
is
stupid.
weird.
it's so weird. So I don't know what that is. Because I just know I'm not reaching my whatever.
You have to-
I
you
almost
have
want
to
to start
pay.
over. I want to delete all my friends and then be like, let me just see who it really my followers who really is following me. It's gonna be like it's 230 people, and then it'll be like, good. At least I know who they are.
That is so stupid. Lamborghini just launched a $5,000 baby stroller.
Don't show my
Because
wife
they
this.
can. That's why.
No, I understand.
That's why they
but-
do it for like this kind of thing. I gotta have that.
Well, that is just.
Does
so
it have
weird.
like Brembo brakes on it or
I
something?
got to take my stroller in. It's not. It's acting up. That's crazy.
No, they call you. Hey, Chris, you haven't brought your stroller.
Yeah.
For your
It can't be cheap. Just say, oh, it's 5,000.
for your bi-yearly.
God,
check
that is
up.
just so.
But
stupid.
strollers are
made out of?
expensive. Lamborghini, bro.
Strollers are already expensive, right?
Yeah.
What are we
If you get a
talking
nice
about?
one, they're fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it have an engine? That'd be cool if it had an engine.
Well, it's only got
sick.
500 worldwide, so you want to be the person with the Lamborghini strollers.
I mean, I don't.
That's gonna get jacked so fast at Disneyland. You ever
Oh
seen
my
that
God.
shit show?
First of all, if you have a Lamborghini
At
stroller,
Disneyland?
you're not going to Disney.
That's hilarious.
I would go.
Yeah, you want an arrow on, and that's it.
yeah. Yeah. And not even to buy anything, just to be
I
seen.
wonder
with it.
why.
You're just
It's
in the
funny.
But is there a
expensive
Lamborghini logo on it? Give me some other pictures,
sure.
Nicholas.
Yeah, right
Oh, there's
there.
one. Oh, okay. That's.
Did
kinda
you see
lit.
where they
That's
found
kinda
the?
lit.
Nobody would even think that's real. They'd be like, "What a dork! This is fucking the."
That's
That's
sick.
kind of cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
It does look like a nice handle.
Ah, look at you two fucking assholes.
I would never get it.
You get these guys are over here like this. Ah, this is fucking. Oh, that's actually kind of.
I would like to take it for a spin. I bet
Yeah,
it's
dude.
smooth.
Nice stuff is nice,
I
bro.
bet it's sick.
Alcantara. You're like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is a Lamborghini.
You shit in my son shit in my Lamborghini this morning. Really? Yup. It sucks.
Wolf's starting.
It was the stroller, but what?
Wolf's starting to give me stank face.
When he shits.
No. When he just
I mean,
like,
he's gonna be the king of stank face. He's your son.
yeah. He's just he's trying to get something. I go, hey, you can't do that. And he just looks at me like,
So funny,
I was like, oh no, this is my kid. I love it.
bro. Billy just goes, no. That's his no. The way he goes, no. He'll go like, give Daddy a kiss. Give the kiss. Give Calvin a kiss. Give Calvin a kiss. Give Mama a kiss. No, bro. It's so funny. I love it, bro.
What else you got, Nicholas?
That's it.
Wow, Lamborghini fucking stroller.
Yeah, probably pass on that.
Get a spoiler on it.
Guys, check me out, ericgriffin.com, and come look at. I'm doing a lot of dates.
I just booked Vegas though, so that's most.
I'm going to be with
important.
Matt in Vegas too, and Red
When?
Rocks.
When?
That's going to be in
Red Rocks will be fun.
in May. Yeah.
Oh, I'm in Vegas in a few weeks actually.
Oh, maybe we'll come out. Check that
Crystalia.com. And then also.
Where are you in? Oh, you're doing
Wise Guys, yeah.
Guys.
And then where else? I don't know. Chicago. No, not Chicago.
They're doing construction over there.
Atlanta. I'm gonna go to New York, Boston.
Atlanta.
What's coming up though? Portland, Maine, right? Yeah.
Casper,
Portland,
Cheyenne,
Denver,
New York,
Yeah.
Boston.
Thanks for not saying your family's coming to Denver because you always do that
I
whenever
know I
we're
was going to
down there.
do it, and I thought, yeah, he knows.
He's going to need like 7,500 tickets.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I'll go over there afterwards. I'll go over get your family together.
Do
I'll do a set for them. Yeah.
Do a set for them in the green room.
Yeah.
That'd
All right,
be-
kids,
that'd
that's
be-
it.
That'd be easier.
Yeah, it'd be way easier. All right,
Thanks,
kids, that's
guys.
it. Love you.